What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Creeptober and welcome to Dredge. So we've played a few days in the game off camera just to kind of get past the tutorial. We have bought ourselves a new boat. So we came into this lovely town. We were in a storm. Our boat crashed and was totaled, but the mayor was kind enough, out of the goodness of his heart, to lend us this boat. And we've been fishing for a few days now. We actually paid off the boat. And we've even got a couple upgrades. We've picked up a different type of fishing rod, and now we're on adventures to try to find things. We can't do that yet because we don't have any oceanic gear yet to pick up oceanic stuff. But we can, I think, do this one because I think this is coastal, and we can get this fish. So you can see I do have some supplies in my cart here. I should have my hull. I should have probably emptied them out. Nothing too weird or creepy has happened yet. We did have something slither into... Oh god. That fish is not right. Staring outwards, unblinking eyes borrowed from larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. So yeah, Dredge. It is a fishing game. But things get a little weird. They get a little strange. They get a little odd. Oh, good. And we've read our book, which we can check here to see what that does. So we now have a 10% chance not to reduce fish stocks when catching a fish. Nice. So we were reading as we move around, and that gave us some knowledge of how to be better fisher folk. All right, we can't go there yet, but we can still wander. We found a ring. Oh, there's like a giant dock out there. I haven't played any of the expansions, so I'm thinking that's what that is. But this game is just lovely. The art style is gorgeous, and the gameplay loop is fantastic. You get to fish. There's like 100-something fish you can find. Most of them are totally normal, lovely fish. The kind you'd want to sell. I love the little kind of Jenga game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we get here as we're trying to Jenga's our Tetris game we're trying to get here as we're moving about. That's great. I don't want to flounder. Let's see if we want to talk to anybody here. Sometimes you'll get quests and things to talk to folks. The trader we can talk to. I'm not gonna sell this ring. I will sell him this old iron chain, though. I might regret that later. And I'm gonna go to my storage. That's what I really need to do. And we're gonna put this wood away. And I think we'll put the ring away, too. While we're here, let's take a look at this creepy engine that we found. And we're gonna install that. So time works. As things get later at night, we have to be more careful. Things can happen. The world is a dark, a spooky, and scary place, and in the evenings it's even worse. And so we're going around. There's a bit of a mystery, some story we're trying to unlock as we go. But right now we're just exploring, we're just fishing, we're enjoying the really nice scenery. It's very pretty. I see a dock over there. It looks like there's a giant oil rig out in the distance. That's interesting. I don't think we can pick this up. Oh, no, we can't pick that up yet. And the reason I'm coming this way is we found an altar last night. Again, not on video, but just floating around. And it has curved fish. And I think we can put these curved fish in here to do something. And what I don't know, I've never done this, so I don't know what's going to happen, and I hope it's not a bad choice I'm making. But let's see, this is why I wanted to catch these. I hate giving up my weird creepy one so early. A wave washed over the fish, sweeping away. When the water recedes, you know something is lodged in the rock. Ooh. What do we got? A coastal and shallow. Fishing speed, aberration boa. So we're going to get more creepy fish. Yes, we're definitely going to take that. Now we can put it here and it'll buff our stuff, but we could also put it here We'll lose some fishing speed if we do. We'll gain more aberration, but more importantly, it takes less spaces. But for now, we're just gonna park it here. So each rod you get for the different biome or the different depth adds to the speed you have fishing, which again, time passes when you're moving, and at night things get weird. And as you can see, oh, we got a barbed eel. We'll take a gander at our encyclopedia after this. There we go, nice normal eel. So having the kind of the cursed, or not the cursed, just the special rods and special engines is really nice because it lets you have better chances of getting new friends. We'll go one more, but it's getting late, and if we don't sleep, we can go mad. Alright, so we need to go back inland and dock. We stayed up way too late. There's like something glowing here. I mean, I don't know what that was, it just disappeared. Luckily, we are pro. We're very good at navigating our boat through the rocks, and we can get into town. So while we're pulling into town here, I can tell you a secret. I have recorded this video twice because I forgot to turn on game capture. Well, I guess it's my second time recording it, so yeah. Fisherman, have you run to a photographer in your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggest you take some pictures of town. She didn't seem too interested. She wants to go south. Alright, we'll talk to her if we can find her, but let's go to the fishmonger. Ooh, gross. Okay, the fisherman's getting a little creepy with the fish, but he pulled out a handkerchief. Alright, he'll pay me well for creepy fish. Once beautiful handkerchief patterned in crimson thread. Interesting. We'll sell him that. We'll send that to storage. A man is looking through your window, his face mostly shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact. I need to inspect it. But not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Alright, well. We got a creepy dude on Blackstone Isle. We have the mayor down here. Let's see if he has anything for us. Nothing really. I don't want to talk to him right now. We need desperately to sleep. Alright, we're no longer crazed, so we got a couple hours. And I think we don't have any research. We need one research to get the oceanic rod, which is really going to make things happen for us. Oh, I found a book. Oh, excellent. So we will read that book. So if we go to our cabin, we can start that reading. Alright, let's go out. I guess we'll go to this island. So there is the island. I went there the other day. That's where I got some of my first odd gear. I found it in this dude's shed. Hopefully he's not mad at me, because I absolutely robbed him. Not a big fan of these spots that just dry up right away. That's his island over there. I mean, how cool would that be? If you had the chance, would you just go live on an island? I know I would. I suppose I'd want to live at a place where I knew it wasn't going to flood. Like, you know, you see those videos of lighthouses where the waves just coming up to them. That's pure wildness. That's not for me. But all right, we can't dredge that yet. But we can go talk to this guy, and if we get lucky, he'll give us the research we need to be able to dredge now. So we'll go ahead and pull on in. And dock up, and we'll go talk to the gentleman. Oh, okay, so I need to get it from my storage. Now, you know what? I will also bring this ring in case he wants a ring. You never know. The man is standing in the doorway watching you approach, holding an old book in one hand, bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector. Art, artifacts, treasures, truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give him the handkerchief. He holds up a flickering light and studies it. The handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Carried items of great importance. My petition. Dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find the lost relics and I'll reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Alright, cool. Yeah, I accept. Oh, excellent. Okay, so he put the dredging equipment on my boat. We're looking for a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. Alright. So I'm wondering if the ring I have is one he wants. Alright, he did not want my ring. But more importantly, we can dredge now. Oops, try not to crash. And we need to dredge because you need different supply. Oh, there's winds of scary happening right now. I'm just looking around because I don't like the spooky way. Oh, yeah, we don't have oceanic yet, so we can't get that. But let's see if we can go. Oh gosh, some rocks. Whoop. So this is what happens when night comes and when you get a little mad. It becomes very difficult to see rocks sometimes. I did hear another ship though, that's cool. Oh man, more creepy stuff. Oh no, that's regular, okay. Alright, black grouper I think was for the fisherman's quest. We also need some squid, which only... Ah, perfect. That's a squid. That's not a normal squid. Squid only come out at night. That was an unexpected squid. I did say we were going to look at our encyclopedia. So you can see here we've discovered 10 of the 230 fish. So let's see what we got for exotics. Looks like, I don't know how to make it so the ones we've actually caught. We'll start at the very beginning, I guess. So we got some blue mackerel and such. But you can get information about them, you can see how many you've caught, the average amount, where you catch them. But the aberrations are interesting. And it's interesting we can see what gives you aberration. Here we go. So we got this weird bug-eyed thing, and there's so many creepy fish. It's so great. I love it. Alright, let's pull in at a reasonable hour. Luckily the fishmonger is always here. We got him one of the fish he wants, which is great. And now we can sell him everything else we have, including the creepy ones. And more importantly, now we have a bunch of quests. So let's talk to the Lighthouse Keeper. She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking what I think you're looking for, it's best you move on. So there's something in the water. The builder approaches. She turns to you. I think so far it's peaceful. Alright, so she wants to move 2 lumber and 2... Oh, I hate giving her scrap, but... Alright. I guess we'll set this place up for her at some point. But that'll be in the morning. It'll also be in our next episode when we do another run of Dredge. What do you think of Dredge? Do you want to go fishing? Let me know what would be the scariest type of fish you could find. I am excited to hear about it. And we'll be back next time in Creeptober. When we get the next video. You'll see a calendar at the end of this one if you haven't seen it yet. And that'll tell you kind of the games we already have planned out. And then there's a bunch of question marks for games that are still to be determined or voted on by you all in the comments. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look at my video. There's one for Creeptober explaining what it is and kind of how you can help shape the latter half of the month. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Have a good one, y'all. Bye!